สวัสดีค่ะ Hello everyone. Bonjour à tous. Welcome to the online edition of the Thai New Year celebration. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Guy Whitcomb. I am the chairperson of the Council for Thai Culture Canada and also director of the Thai dance troupe of Ottawa. Today, I am very excited to bring you 3 days of videos demonstrating various aspects of Thai culture in celebration of the Thai New Year, which falls on April 13 to 15 each year. This year is very special because it also marks the 60th anniversary of the diplomatic relations between Thailand and Canada. So, to kick off this year's Thai New Year celebration, I would like to invite our 2 guests of honor to say a few words. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Thai ambassador to Canada, His Excellency Kallayana Vipattipumiprates, and the Canadian ambassador to Thailand, Her Excellency Dr. Sarah Taylor.
สวัสดีปีใหม่ไทย 2564 ครับ ผมกัลยาณะวิพัฒน์ภูมิประเทศนะฮะเอกอัครทูตณกรุงออตตาวาก็มาพบกับพ่อแม่พี่น้องลูกหลานชาวไทยนะครับอีกครั้งหนึ่งนะฮะในนามของผู้แทนของทั้งสถานเอกอัครทูตไทยที่กรุงออตตาวาและก็สถานกงสุลใหญ่ของไทยที่นครแวนคูเวอร์นะครับก็ครั้งนี้ก็เลยมาพบกันในช่วงเทศกาลสำคัญของเราคือเทศกาลสงกรานต์นะซึ่งเป็นเทศกาลที่คนไทยทุกคนนะฮะต่างร่วมกันในการที่จะเฉลิมฉลองเทศกาลนั้นสำคัญนี้เพราะเป็นสิ่งที่เราปฏิบัติกันมานานนะครับเวลาถึงเวลาสงกรานต์นะเราก็จะกลับไปได้ไปกราบนะฮะพ่อแม่แล้วก็ญาติผู้ใหญ่ของเราที่บ้านนะฮะแต่ว่าในสถานการณ์ในปัจจุบันนะครับแล้วก็การเดินทางตอนนี้มันอาจจะยากนิดหน่อยนะฮะเราก็เลยอาจจะทำไม่ได้ในช่วงนี้นะครับแต่ก็อยากจะให้พ่อแม่พี่น้องแล้วก็ลูกหลานชาวไทยในแคนาดานะยังต้องรักษาต้องปฏิบัติตามมาตรการของแคนาดาที่ออกมาเพื่อจะรักษาสุขภาพของเรานะไม่ว่าจะเป็นเรื่องการใส่หน้ากากในที่สาธารณะหรือว่าการรักษาระยะห่างทางสังคมนะครับเพราะว่านี่เป็นสิ่งที่จำเป็นนะครับสุดท้ายผมขอกล่าวสั้นๆให้ผู้ชมของเราเป็นภาษาอังกฤษสั้นๆนะครับสวัสดีครับ On behalf of everyone at the Royal Thai Embassy and the Royal Thai Consulate, I'm pleased to extend my warmest Thai New Year greetings to you all. Thai New Year or Songkran has long been celebrated by generations of Thais at home and abroad. It is a special time of the year when families get together, younger generations paying respect to their elders, a time to make marriage at temples, and a time to celebrate. This year, due to the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic, it is not possible to celebrate in the same way. And so, I am delighted that the Council for Thai Culture Canada and the Thai community in Ottawa continue to carry on this special tradition virtually. On this note, I would like to wish everyone a safe, happy, and healthy Songkran. ขอบคุณมากครับ
Sawadika. My name is Sarah Taylor, Ambassador of Canada to Thailand. I'm glad to take part in the Thai New Year Celebration 2021 online edition. Sawadika. Je m'appelle Sarah Taylor et je suis l'ambassadrice du Canada en Thaïlande. Je suis heureuse de participer aux célébrations du Nouvel An Thaï en ligne avec vous. Sawadika. ดิฉัน Sarah Taylor เอกอัครราชทูตแคนาดาประจำประเทศไทยดิฉันยินดีที่ได้มีส่วนร่วมในกิจกรรมการฉลองปีใหม่ไทย2564 online. As you know, Songkran is the special time that Thai people around the world mark the traditional New Year, including many of you in Canada. It's usually the time that you share with your family, friends, and loved ones. However, this year is another difficult year for all of us, and celebrations look different for people separated by geographic distances. I do hope that great Thai food will be able to warm your hearts, and virtual celebrations will bring you closer to home. Comme vous le savez, Songkran est le moment spécial où les Thaïlandais du monde entier célèbrent la nouvelle année traditionnelle, y compris beaucoup d'entre vous au Canada. C'est généralement un moment que vous partagez avec votre famille, vos amis et vos proches. Cependant, cette année est une autre année difficile pour nous tous, et les célébrations ont lieu de façon différente pour les personnes séparées par des distances géographiques en raison de la pandémie. J'espère que la bonne cuisine thaïlandaise pourrait vous réchauffer le cœur et que les célébrations virtuelles vous rapprocheront de vous chez vous. สงกรานต์เป็นช่วงเวลาพิเศษที่คนไทยทั่วโลกรวมทั้งพวกคุณทั้งหลายที่อยู่ในแคนาดาถือว่าเป็นปีใหม่ตามประเพณีตามปกติมันเป็นช่วงเวลาที่คุณจะได้ใจกับครอบครัวเพื่อนและคนที่คุณรักอย่างไรก็ดีปีนี้เป็นอีกปีที่ยากลำบากสำหรับพวกเราทุกคนและการฉลองก็แตกต่างออกไปสำหรับคนที่แยกห่างจากกันด้วยระยะทางภูมิศาสตร์ดิฉันหวังว่าอาหารไทยอร่อยๆจะทำให้หัวใจของคุณอบอุ่นขึ้นและการฉลองทางไกลจะทำให้คุณรู้สึกว่าอยู่ไกลบ้านยิ่งขึ้น On behalf of the Embassy of Canada and Canadians in Thailand, we are sending love from Thailand and wish everyone a very happy Songkran. Suksan Wan Songkran Ka. Au nom de l'ambassade du Canada et des Canadiens en Thaïlande, nous envoyons de l'amour à la Thaïlande et nous souhaitons à tous et à toutes un très joyeux Songkran. Suksan Wan Songkran Ka. ในนามของสาธารณเอกอัครราชทูตแคนาดาและชาวแคนาดาในประเทศไทยพวกเราขอส่งความรักจากประเทศไทยและขอให้ทุกคนมีวันสงกรานต์ที่มีแต่ความสุขสุขสันต์วันสงกรานต์ค่ะ
Thank you very much, Excellencies. To celebrate the second day of our Thai New Year celebration 2021 online, I would like to present to you A Life of Anna Leonowens, Beyond the King and I by Leslie Smith Dow, an Ottawa-based author and freelance writer, followed by music performance by our Montreal-based music producers and drummer Salin Cheewapansri. The Life Beyond the King and I is one of Leslie's best-selling books. It has won numerous awards and has been translated into several languages. Leslie will play a role of Anna Leonowens, while her son Shaughnessy and her niece Margaret will play the roles of Louis and Avis, Anna's two children.
Hi everyone, I'm Leslie Smith Dow. Today I'm playing the part of Anna Leonowens. I wrote a book about Anna Leonowens, who is better known as the Anna of Anna from the King and I. My book detailed Anna's life at the court of King Rama IV around 1862. She went there with her son and her daughter, and they lived for a while in the Grand Palace. They had many adventures there, and today this is what we're celebrating, the 60th anniversary of Thai-Canada diplomatic relations, and we want to say Happy Thai New Year to everyone.
Hi, my name is Leslie Dow. I'm quite happy to be here to celebrate the Thai New Year. I have a master's degree in anthropology from the University of Toronto, and I'll be going to law school soon to work in environmental law, where I hope to become part of the Thailand Community Forest Project with the Ministry of Environment. I want to wish everybody a happy Thai New Year, and in this video I'll be playing Leonowens, the son of Anna Leonowens and a good friend of the Prince Chulalongkorn. Have a great New Year!
Hi, my name is Margaret Smith. Today I'm playing the part of Avis Leonowens, the daughter of Anna Leonowens. I am currently a fashion design student at Richard Robinson Academy. I hope to one day be able to do costuming for film and theater. Happy Thai New Year! Bye!
Do you know when Anna left Siam after 1862, she settled in Halifax, and at some point Louis got married to one of the princes, and when she passed away, he and his children live in Montreal. If you are curious, please check out Leslie's book. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome A Life of Anna Leonowens, Beyond the King and I, followed by Songkran medley.
My name is Avis Leonowens. This is my mother Anna and my brother Louis. The year is 1862. Louis is a great friend of the prince, Prince Chulalongkorn, who I know is her favorite student. We recently arrived here from Penang, Malaysia, where my father unfortunately died. In order to support us, our mother came here to work as the governess to the king's 60 children, as well as some of his wives and the ladies of the harem, some of whom are eager to learn English. My mother is also His Majesty's private English secretary, and she is on call 24 hours a day. It is a very busy life, but fortunately, she lives right here in the palace so she can easily help His Majesty. I am quite sad because soon I will have to get on board a ship and make the 6-week journey back to England to go to school. In fact, I won't see my mother again for another 6 years. Louis is going to stay here with Mother.
Prince Chulalongkorn and I will become such good friends that I will run away from school to return here to the palace to be with my good friend, and later found the Louis T. Leonowens Company.
But all that is in the future. Right now, it is very, very hot here, and our European clothes are far too warm. I wish I could wear some light silk outfit like the court ladies. Louis is always very uncomfortable with formal occasions, and I expect he will slip away somewhere with Chulalongkorn. Though the Crown Prince is a very serious young man, he knows he will very likely be king someday.
The king has promised my mother her own house outside the palace, where she and I will live. She's hoping that we will soon move out of the palace, though I'm opposed to this idea because I love exploring the grounds, especially the elephant stables.
I really love drawing. I've actually been making some sketches of the artifacts here. Everything is gilded and so beautifully made. We are going to visit the Temple of the Emerald Buddha with some of the court ladies today. The temple is very near His Majesty's Grand Audience Hall. Oh, I think I hear them coming now. We should get going.
It's 1862. My name is Anna Leonowens. I'm here in Bangkok with my daughter Avis and my son Louis. Louis is a great friend of the Crown Prince, Prince Chulalongkorn, who I know is going to be a great student. He's such a smart young man. We recently arrived here from Penang, Malaysia, where my husband unfortunately died. I needed to make a living, so in order to support us, I came here to work as a governess to the king's 60 children, as well as some of his wives, as well as the ladies of the harem, some of whom are eager to learn English. I'm His Majesty's private English secretary, and I am on call 24 hours a day. It's a very busy life, but fortunately, I live right here in the palace, so I can easily help His Majesty. I'm quite sad because Avis will soon have to get on board a ship and go back to England to study. In fact, I won't see her for another 6 years. Louis is going to stay here with me. Louis and Prince Chulalongkorn will become such good friends that they will be inseparable. Louis will run away from boarding school to return here to the palace to be with his good friend, and will eventually found the Louis T. Leonowens Company. But all that's in the future. Right now, here we are, very, very hot here, and our European clothes are very warm. I wish I could slip into some light silk outfit like the court ladies wear. Louis is always very uncomfortable with formal occasions, and I expect he will slip away somewhere with Chulalongkorn. But the Crown Prince is a very serious young man. He knows he will be king someday. The king has promised me my own house outside the palace, where Louis and I will live. The lovely teak traditional houses are so airy and cool. I'm hoping we will soon move out of the palace. Though Louis is really opposed to this, he loves exploring the grounds, especially the elephant stables. I've been making some sketches of the artifacts here. Everything is gilded and beautifully made. We're going to visit the Temple of the Emerald Buddha with some of the court ladies today. The temple is very near to His Majesty's Grand Audience Hall. I think I hear some of the ladies coming now, so we must be going. It's been wonderful talking to you. Goodbye now.
ชื่นช Sawadee-ka, my name is Salin. This next song is called Heads Up. It's from my upcoming album that's set to be released this summer.
Heads up, what's going on? The sky is fading color. We ain't got no future.
We have been spoiled way too long, we can be never satisfied. Seems like we're always wasting time. Seems like technology. Some say I can't let go of you, you mean no good. No good.
No privacy. Someone's always one step ahead of me. Missing the days of mysterious people. Some days I feel like running away from the city that I live in.
Reached a breaking point, giving up our control. Never wondering what the future holds. It's just a recipe. Selfishly you turned away from me, I got no excuse. You choose
so much bigotry.
You think that you got something over me.
Long for the days when we can be one accord. Some days I feel like running away from the city that I live in.
So if you like this song, you can check it out at my Bandcamp. I'll leave the link in below. And you can follow me on Instagram at Salin_music.
Wow, what a wonderful performance. On behalf of the Council for Thai Culture Canada and the Thai Dance Troupe of Ottawa, I would like to express sincere thanks to all our guests for being a part of the Thai New Year celebration 2021. Also a great big thanks to Richard Sheridan, Artistic Director of St. Lawrence Shakespeare Festival in Prescott, Ontario, and Susan Flood, Props and Wardrobe Manager, for beautiful costumes. Happy Songkran Day to you all. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay home, because I'll bring the Thai New Year to you. See you tomorrow, and bye for now. สวัสดีค่ะ